All right, you're welcome back. And don't forget that the show is interactive. We do like to hear from you throughout the show. So use the hashtag Breakfast Daily if you're watching us on our streams. WhatsApp line is 0204 447 Now, we're going to have a conversation about performing arts, and the Association of the Students of Performing Arts are having a homecoming celebration. I've been joined in the studio by Professor Samuel Elikem Nyamwame, who's the Department of African Studies, with the Department of African Studies, Music and Theater, Dance at Binghamton University in New York, USA, and the ASPA president, Benny Mark Mauko. All right, gentlemen, you're welcome. All right. Okay, so just tell us a little bit about the association.
The association is the Association of Students of Performing Arts, as you said earlier. It is the most authoritative mouthpiece of students. We seek for the academic and then the welfare of students on campus, as in the School of Performing Arts and the University of Ghana as a whole.
Okay.
Yes.
So the makeup of the association is for students?
Is for students.
It's for students. Okay.
Yes,
fantastic. Now, what do you have in terms of the homecoming week celebration? What do you have prepared and planned?
Oh, okay. So we've already zoomed into the week celebration. We started on Monday with the launch and the official unveiling of the theme for the celebration, and then on Tuesday we are doing this actually with our Style Gallant, that's alumni from the diaspora. So we started on Monday. We went on with some programs on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, and then today we would have a performance and award ceremony at the drama studio in the school, and then later on have a performance also at the Theatre Quadrangle, which is an ODKM performance lab for our students, and then the whole university at large.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Prof, you're an alum,
yes,
I presume. Okay. In terms of performing arts, looking at what is at Legon vis-a-vis what you're experiencing teaching performing arts in the U.S., what are some of the thoughts you have in terms of differences and similarities?
Anyway, thank you for having me. The differences would be where the dance, where the art is taught in academia, but it's the same thing that we have been doing. Those of us who have studied in the school at the same time have knowledge about the arts before even coming to the school. We try to share that with our students, because in the American society they are hungry for African art forms. So we've been teaching that, be it dance, theater, or music. So students learn that, and they really appreciate it, and they try to perform it the same way that is performed and beyond.
Why is it important for alumni to be involved in a homecoming celebration like this?
In fact, it's extremely important, because we need to really inspire students and the younger ones. When we were there at that time, it was a different story, and the world is changing. So whatever is going on there, we need to come and inspire the students. So our mission, we call ourselves Style Gallant, as I have on my t-shirt.
Okay, Style Gallant.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a period in music history that things became refined. So we decided, a select group of us decided to come and observe, inspire, and then to support the school, because the students and the faculties are lacking a lot of things. So we are here to just start. This is the beginning. We'll be donating a few items, and then also we had master classes to inspire the students, and we had symposium yesterday to interact with students so that we can give them the opportunities that we have, and then how we can mentor them so that they can be a good performing artist.
Benny, for you being on the student side of things, what's your perspective in having people who have gone out there, doing well out there, contributing to the homecoming week?
Oh, okay. Thanks. Looking at alumni who have gone out there and are making it, I think it's time we as students look up to some of these people, and then make sure we are looking at them as our mentors and looking at them as people who we are looking up to, because we in the space are also willing to go out there and also make a change and then give back to the School of Performing Arts as they have started. So we are using this platform to actually inspire and motivate the students to do more and not actually see the performing arts as how traditionally people would actually perceive the performing arts to be, but rather uphold it in high esteem and make good use of the performing arts. As performing artists, I feel we have a lot to offer in regards to society and development of the nation. So as performing artists, this is an opportunity to inspire them, to motivate students within the School of Performing Arts to do more and to do well with what they have, and not just look at it as something of entertainment and then leisure.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you, Prof, about this aspect where, you know, if somebody of esteem is arriving in Ghana, there will be a dance troupe to meet them at the airport. Every event, you know, that is of a certain level, you know, you have to have some dance troupe there doing that. It almost belittles the place of performing arts to just drumming and dancing. What's your take on it in terms of, because I feel, coming from where I come and a little bit that I know about performing arts, that it's so much more than just drumming and dancing. Talk to us about what you think.
I totally agree. In fact, to be honest with you, I like the fact that we have to welcome dignitaries and anybody who arrive in a nation, but it shouldn't be reduced as an entertainment. You know, it's part of us, our culture, to welcome people, and if we use our tradition to welcome people, it's in place. But to reduce it as, you know, entertainment, it's only when it's entertainment time that they think about us. But the performing arts holistically, it's a life. It's a life. It's a life we live. It's our culture. So we need to educate people more. And the Ghanaian Society, National Center for Culture and Tourism, they need to come on board, and we have to re-educate them about the role of the performing arts, because that is not how Kwame Nkrumah envisioned it. Now it's been totally reduced to, you know, a mere entertainment, and then the whole idea of dondology.
I know, right?
It kind of stigmatized the whole department. Meanwhile, we're not dondology. People don't understand. We live on money. This is treasure. But, you know, we need to educate them and then change the mindset of people to see the performing arts as, you know, a holistic art form of Ghana. That is, you know, the funny thing is that other people in different parts of the world take this serious. Sometimes more than the Ghanaian themselves. So,
no, even the fact that we can come up with a name like Dondology, it just shows you the mindset of the playfulness, that it's like, oh, it's not a serious thing, you know, study, you are there to study the dondo, and that's it. You know, it's like, because literally that's what you're saying. Study the dondology is a study of dondo. Do you understand? Meanwhile, it's so much more to performing arts than that, you know, and it's the way I don't know, I mean, I find it challenging that we have this perception, but how do we move away from this? You know, I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. To place it like on a national level, to place it, raise the level of its importance, performing arts.
I mean, like I said, it has to just go with education. And I will call all the organizations, especially National Commission on Culture, you know, Center for National Culture, the chiefs, everybody should be involved in it so that we can change the mindset. Because if we don't do that, it will still be the same. You know, it feels like something that is being recycled every single time. And then the way people think of the performing arts outside, when we're teaching in the United States, China, and other, I was teaching in China, and the way the students were receiving, and they even wanted to come to Ghana. I brought some students to Ghana recently. And they came and studied. They learning. They even learning our languages. So why can't we be proud of and value what we have and take it to a very high
level.
standard.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Because if we don't respect ourselves, nobody will respect us. It's just simple as that.
Of course. All right. So let's talk about tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. What do we have?
Tonight we have ODK and Performance Lab. ODK simply means or it's like a performance, whereas we have a tutor who actually takes you through some movements within the performing arts space, not solely academia, but yes, all kinds of dances from the traditional to the pop to salsa and all.
Okay.
So then,
fantastic.
On tomorrow, God willing, we are having our football and other games at that let's go. At least we need to have some time of academic work.
Yeah, to chill small.
Just to have fun.
It's
and
important.
it's also really stress from academic work. And then on Sunday, we have performance nights. As performing artists, we can have our week celebration and not say we won't have a performance. So we are looking at all the performing artists within the School of Performing Arts.
Super.
From the music department, dance, and then theater arts. We put up something together and then we showcase it to the whole university community to also come and appreciate what we do as performing artists.
Fantastic.
And I just want to add.
Final words.
I just want to add to that the reason why the Style Gallants are here.
Yes.
To inspire the students, but at the same time, we don't want our professors who taught us to die before we go and pay 20 Ghana cedis. We deem it important that we acknowledge them as they are alive.
Yeah.
So that is why we plan
like
to
that.
award them, acknowledge them, hug them, and say thank you to them before they die.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what would a dead person do with 20 Ghana cedis, you know?
No, I agree with you.
So we are doing that, and also, you know, from our own small pocket, we decided to buy some equipment that the school needed. So we'll be donating, and this is the beginning. We're calling on all the alumni, both in Ghana and everywhere, to start to team up with us so that we can make the school a better place.
Fantastic.
When they have the resources, then maybe
Can
the
do more.
mindset will also change.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. All right, thank you.
you.
All right, so who can come? Who can attend? Anybody can attend?
Anybody
can
can
attend.
come.
So
We want everybody to
yes,
come.
Okay.
When you close, you should come.
We should head over there. Fantastic. All right. So we've been speaking this morning with Professor Samuel Elikem Nyamwame, who is with the Binghamton University, New York, USA, the Department of African Studies, Music and Theatre Dance, and also the ASPA president, that's Benny Mark Mauko. Thank you to both of you for coming.